What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am back to do my New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Beginning in Nashville 2020 predictions. Now, New Beginning in Nashville happens this Sunday, live on NewJapanWorld.com from the War Memorial Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, this card for this second event in this New Beginning tour for New Japan Pro Wrestling in Nashville, Tennessee is solid. We have 7 big matches, so I am very excited to do my New Beginning in Nashville predictions for you guys this year, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, this is the second video in a combined 4 video day on the channel today, guys, so I hope you guys will be able to watch all these videos. Always show your support on the channel by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick the good one if you're a huge fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling like myself, and you're ready for this second event in this New Beginning tour in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerous. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a tag team showdown. On one side, they are both representing the LA Dojo, consisting of Alex Coughlin and Ren Narita. And their opponents, consisting of another young lion, Alex Zane, and his partner, Mysterioso. So coming from me in this tag team showdown, I'm going to go with the team of Mysterioso and Alex Zane to defeat the team of Alex Coughlin and Ren Narita by any means. And now the next matchup, it is a one-on-one showdown. On one side, first, he is representing Chaos, and he is headhunter himself, Yoshihashi or Tacos. And his opponent is the 2019 Young Lions Cup winner, he is Karl Fredericks. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown, if I'm the only one that actually thinks Fredericks can beat Yoshihashi, because Yoshihashi is really not having the best of years in New Japan Pro Wrestling, I may be the only one that may be wanting Karl Fredericks to beat him, but coming from me, making this one wrong, but I'm going to go with headhunter Yoshihashi to defeat Karl Fredericks by any means. But I wouldn't be surprised if Fredericks beats him. And now the next matchup, it is another tag team showdown. On one side, he is also representing the LA Dojo. He is Clark Connors, and his partner was the very first winner of the WWE Cruiserweight Classic and the very first WWE Cruiserweight Champion. He is TJP. And their opponents, first, representing Chaos, he is the Sublime Master Thief, Toru Yano. And his partner is the former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, a former NWA National Champion. He is Colt Boom Boom Cabana. So coming from me in this tag team showdown, I'm going to go with the Sublime Master Thief Toru Yano and Colt Boom Boom Cabana to defeat the team of Clark Connors and TJP by any means. And now the next matchup, it is a one-on-one showdown. On one side, he is a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion and a multi-time former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion with his partner Tenzan. He is the Master of Bread Club. He is Strong Arm Satoshi Kojima. And his opponent is the former Ring of Honor World Television Champion, the former PWG Heavyweight Champion, and the former Never Openweight Champion. He is the Hawaiian Juggernaut himself, Jeff Cobb. Now, this one can definitely be a hoss showdown. Kojima always brings out the best in some young, some up-and-coming stars. We saw him go against Shingo last year at Dominion, and I think this one's going to be another big match for the leader of Bread Club. So, coming from me in this one-on-one showdown between two hosses, as much as I love Satoshi Kojima, I love Tenkazi, he's the Master of Bread Club, I think Kojima is going to be taking a rough tour of the island. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Jeff Cobb to defeat Satoshi Kojima by any means. And now the next matchup, it is another one-on-one showdown. On one side, he is also a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He is Blue Justice, Yuji Nagata. And his opponent is representing Suzuki Gun, Ichiban, and he is the former IWGP United States Champion, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. He is Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer. Now, this is only the second one-on-one meeting between Yuji Nagata and Lance Archer. Yuji Nagata won the last one-on-one meeting over Lance Archer back at the 2011 G1 Climax. So this is the much-anticipated rematch. Now, starting off with Nagata first, he's looking to go 2 for 2 against the American Psycho in one-on-one matches, and he's looking to put him down with that armbar submission and make his eyes roll in the back of his head like he always does. But it won't be easy this time. There is how you have Lance Archer looking to finally beat Yuji Nagata one-on-one. It's crazy to think that he hasn't beaten Nagata in a one-on-one match. And this Archer that's coming in is pissed. He lost the IWGP US title to Jon Moxley in that Texas Death Match at Wrestle Kingdom 14. His title reign was was only 3 months. So you know the American Psycho is going to be coming in pissed and looking to kill somebody because everybody dies. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown, as much as I like Yuji Nagata, I'm a much bigger fan of the American Psycho Lance Archer because he's busted his ass for 8 years in New Japan Pro Wrestling and he deserved a better run with that US title other than 3 months. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer to defeat Yuji Nagata by any means. And now the next matchup. It is another one-on-one showdown on one side. First, he is representing the Cutthroat era of
Bullet Club.
And he is a former never openweight champion. He is the Tokyo Pimp's Yujiro-Tanahashi. And his opponent is the former and the very first 8-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He is indeed the ace of the universe. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, this is also the second one-on-one meeting between Hiroshi Tanahashi and Yujiro-Tanahashi. Hiroshi Tanahashi won the last one-on-one meeting over Yujiro back at Power Struggle back in 2012. And that was when Hiroshi Tanahashi was the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. So, this is the much-anticipated rematch. Now, starting off with Yujiro-Tanahashi, this is a big one-on-one matchup for him. A chance to knock off the ace of the universe. We last saw Tanahashi lose to Chris Jericho at Wrestle Kingdom. So right now, in Bullet Club's opinion, Hiroshi Tanahashi is vulnerable, and Yujiro-Tanahashi is looking to continue the misery when it comes to one-on-one matches for the ace of the universe. There is idea of Hiroshi Tanahashi coming off his one-on-one loss to Chris Jericho at Wrestle Kingdom 14 Night 2, and the way he lost was the biggest shock because he tapped out to the walls of Jericho, which is a Boston Crab, which New Japan Pro Wrestling Young Lions were always taught, including Hiroshi Tanahashi. So the fact that Tanahashi lost to a move that he himself used as a young lion is very embarrassing. But the ace of the universe is looking to turn 2020 into his year. He looks like he's going to be teaming with Kota Ibushi, quite possibly for a shot at the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team title. So he's looking to show that the ace is still around, he's still back, and he's still looking to get those big wins. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown between the Tokyo Pimps and the ace of the universe, as much as I love Yujiro, as much as I love Peter, Muffin Ass, the hottest chick in New Japan Pro Wrestling with Yujiro, I gotta go with the ace of the universe to rebound and bounce back and defeat Yujiro-Tanahashi by any means. And now the main event. It is an 8-man tag team battle on one side. First, he is representing Chaos, and he is the former 8-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. He is also the manager of the new 4-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Roppongi 3K. He is the king of sneaky style, Rocky Romero. Next, you have the only man in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to win the New Japan Cup, the G1, and the Best of the Super Juniors. He is one half of the Golden Lovers, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. And he is Kane Gaming's favorite wrestler. is Golden Star Ibushi Kota. And finally, you have the reigning IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, consisting of the 4th generation David Finlay and his partner, the former 2-time IWGP United States Champion. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the flamboyant one, Juice Robinson, and they are FinJuice. And their opponents are all representing the cutthroat era of
Bullet Club.
consisting of the only and true crown jewel of Bullet Club, Chase Owens, the Masahiro Jado, and the former 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the best tag team in my opinion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And if you know their music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. 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 Consisting of the Silverback, Tongaloa, and the good bad guy, Tamatonga, the Gorillas of Destiny, or God. Now, this 8-man tag team battle has a lot of momentum at stake because we do know at New Beginning in Atlanta, FinJuice will be defending the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles against GOD. But we're also going to see the team of Yujiro-Tanahashi and Golden Star Ibushi Kota face off against GOD in Miami in this New Beginning tour. So this matchup is definitely big. And we're also going to see Ibushi versus Chase Owens one-on-one for the first time. So this matchup is all about momentum during this New Beginning tour. So coming from me in this 8-man tag team main event matchup with momentum at stake for this New Beginning tour for New Japan Pro Wrestling, I think we know who the weakest link is on Bullet Club. It's Jado. No offense to the Master Hida, and possibly Rocky Romero for the other side of the team, as much as I love Rocky. But coming from me, I'm making this one wrong, but I'm going to go with the team of Rocky Romero, Golden Star, Kota Ibushi, and the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions FinJuice to defeat the team of Jado, Chase Owens, and GOD by any means. And those are my New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Beginning in Nashville 2020 predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you have winning all these matchups in Nashville for New Beginning for New Japan Pro Wrestling? Who do you have winning that 8-man tag team main event matchup? Who do you have winning between Jeff Cobb and Satoshi Kojima? Who do you have winning between Archer and Yuji Nagata? Let me know who you got in all those matches. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to it, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance, and I will see you guys later today for my New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Beginning in Durham 2020 predictions. Later days, guys, and peace.